Alarm at 6, same cracked screen. Coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You tape one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hands still shaking time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. Bus stop brain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every way writes you off. That's coming late, but your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. Yeah, when it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. One small step on a quiet Tuesday, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3 say, if it takes all night, it still takes me. You're the one who proves it wrong. Alarm at 6, same cracked screen. Coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You tape one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hands still shaking time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. Bus stop brain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every way writes you off. That's coming late, but your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. Yeah, when it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave. When the night feels too long, you're the one who proves it wrong. One small step on a quiet Tuesday, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3 say, if it takes all night, it still takes me. You're the one who proves it wrong. Alarm at 6, same cracked screen. Coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You take one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud. Every bill feels like a crowd, but your hands still shaking time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture stop, rain soaks your plan. You hum that line, only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time, it just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold a picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it. One small step on a quiet Tuesday. One small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then 3. Say, if it takes all night, it still takes me. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold a picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong. One who proves it wrong. Skyline's calling out my name. A rebel heart, no one to tame. Footsteps echo, breaking ground. Lost and found, lost and found. Mirror whispers who you gonna be. Shadows fade, you believe. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Stars are falling like confetti rain. Every scar is just part of the game. The rhythm's yours, rewrite the song. Short steps now, but the road is long. Eyes ahead, don't you look behind. The future is yours to redesign. Choose the dream, let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Morning breaks, the fire's alive. Every heartbeat says survive. Walls you built are breaking free. Step through shadows into destiny. Every doubt will fade away in time. Your tomorrow waits for you to shine. When the silence cuts like steel at night, and every step still feels like a fight. Hold the flame, don't let it die. The darkest storm still clear the sky. If the world won't give you space, build your kingdom, claim your place. Every stumble writes your name in gold. This is the story only you can hold. Choose the dream.
Hey everybody. I wish the music was in time with my mic, but if I start singing, it's gonna be off. The timing is off. Alright, let me switch. But eventually this will be redone. This music. This is my creation, this songs. All the music I make. Not make. All the music I play on the live stream are mine. Alright, let's switch it. Okay. I'm gonna start this album over. I hope everybody's doing good this wonderful Thursday. On the YouTube channel, we just reached 400 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing, because I want to reach that 1,000 requirement for the getting paid. Although I still need to work on my watch time. So, but it's cool challenges. It's challenges, you know, I want to accomplish. I want my watch time to go up. You know, it's not like, damn YouTube. It's not like that. It's actually encouraging me to get better at what I'm doing. So all good things. It's just nice to see like the subscriber count go up. So that's really nice. Yay. Thanks guys. And thank you for commenting, because that actually helps if you start chatting and stuff, or commenting on the in the community on YouTube. YouTube is the one that I want to grow. Twitch is awesome. I love everybody on Twitch, but YouTube is really the one that I want to grow. Kick is awesome too. There's always somebody watching on Kick or Trovo, which is interesting because I'd never actually heard of them until I did Restream, and I was just looking for channels to stream to. But Kick has a great community too. I'm surprised about that, because I hadn't heard of them. So yeah, many platforms, many streaming platforms that are pretty awesome. Rumble, you can't even find my channel on Rumble, but I stream on there. I don't know how to make that account work. I don't know what's going on with that platform. But YouTube is really just the main channel, because it has everything. It allows me to stream dual, which is the vertical version and the horizontal. So if you go to my channel on YouTube, you can watch vertically or horizontally. The setup's a little different. The horizontal has more because, you know, it has more screen space, or at least I set it up that way. And the vertical, though, it is a bigger picture, because most of the screen, when you watch on the vertical, the painting takes up most of the screen, so it is bigger. But on YouTube too, I don't know if you can do this while it's live streaming, but you can zoom in. I know you can zoom in on the videos with just the pinch zoom. At least on my phone, you can. I don't know if you can do that with the desktop. I don't know how to do that with the desktop. I don't think you can. I don't know though. But on the phone, you can zoom in with the pinch zoom on most videos on YouTube. So that's kind of cool. I just really like YouTube. And YouTube has a community section. Twitch doesn't. I just like it where everything's in one place. And then it organizes the videos better. Like I put them in playlists on YouTube. It's just a easier platform to deal with for me, because a lot's going on. All right, so today I wanted to work on the shadow for this, and it's kind of unfortunate I did not flatten the paper. Let me go wider. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like start manipulating it by moving my paper around, just to make sure, or I could just press down, I think. Or I could go like this. Adjust this guy. Oh no, I wanted to do a time lapse. That's why I was keeping it like this. Okay. Back to square one. Zoom in. All right, I will work with this way, this size, because that was the point of me doing the live streams, was I'm painting in my studio anyway, and I'm trying to paint things that I want to teach. So I'm learning them, right? I'm learning the paintings so that I could eventually put together a step-by-step. All right, anyway, let's get to painting. With this one, we're just going to work on the shadow for now, and then we'll look at the next thing we're painting. So, the shadows. You can see on the reference photo, they are very soft-edged. There's no hard edge on any of it. The thing I do want to try to keep in mind is that close to the pear over here, there's like a highlight area. I think that's the pear reflecting back the light, so it's highlighted back here. We're gonna try, I don't know. Watercolor is not the easiest thing to work with, but so I'll work on that. That's what that's my goal. Oh, I should have cleaned my water jugs. You can't see on the vertical, but right now the water is like that color for one of them, and then this color for the other. And I don't really have a process with my water jugs, but generally I rinse with one and then rinse a second time with the other, so it's cleaner. But really I don't pay too much attention, really. But I like having two, because generally speaking, my process is that I rinse it off one time. You know, the dirty one, I rinse it off there, and then I rinse it off a second time on the semi-clean one. And I should have cleaned it. I need to add it to my routine. Like after live stream, I clean these water jug things. So yeah, my mantra this year is consistency is the only path to mastery. And I didn't realize like how important that actually is, being consistent. And I'm thinking more YouTube, like getting in the routine of turning on all the cameras and getting ready for a live stream. So there's a long list of things to do before you can even start a live stream. And you can only improve it a little bit at a time. And not that you can only improve it a little thing at a time, but when you're consistent, once you have a habit, a set habit, like a baseline, then you can add a little tweak and add that to your routine and add that next thing to your routine and the next thing until you have like a system going on where it's as if you're a master when really you've been building it a little bit at a time. And that's what I'm learning. So yeah, I need to add the cleaning of the water jugs to my routine. But yeah, I've noticed that I add a little thing here and there, or at least I notice something that I should be doing along with the rest of the routine. So I highly suggest, if you want to do something like painting, do it daily, because you'll also learn a lot more when you're painting. And you'll get into a routine where it's not a struggle anymore to start or to do something, or, you know, you just build up to what your baseline is, and it makes it really easy. Yeah, but starting is the hardest part. So I understand. I understand, because that was my biggest struggle. Or I'll start and then I'll stop, and then I'll start and then I'll stop. So right now has been really good. So I'm gonna just keep up with the routine. All right, all that to say, I need to clean my water jugs. All right, so I'm gonna do the shadows. I'm not good at shadows. I'll show you the shadows that I have done. See how, oh yeah, I signed everything last night. Just my initials, because these are all studies. But I mean, yes, I like the painterly look, but at the same time, I would like to get better at making smoother shadows. And then the apple, it's, you know, it's kind of cool, whatever. This is why I like no shadow. I don't have to worry about the shadows. On this one, I did the background, and the background, I used French ultramarine and burnt sienna, which is very granulating. So all the busyness on the background takes away from the flower, I feel like. And I just, like, I didn't like it. So next time I do something like this, I know that I need to keep the background calm so that all the attention goes to the flower. Or just not even have a background, but maybe have just a light shade. Because at the time, I wasn't able to, because the paper was white and I only use white. Well, I don't use white. I use the paper as the white. So there was nothing distinguishing where the edge of the petals were. So it looked kind of weird, like on this area. So I wanted to do a background, and then I just went a little too far. Went too dark. So that's that. Oh my God, I'm talking this whole time. Okay, good. I thought it was on mute. I'm not on mute. All right. Okay, so that's why I'm nervous about doing shadows, because I'm not the best at them. Or at least, I mean, I'm getting better. That cherry was not bad. And really, it's not bad. Neither one of them are that bad. So we're trying to reach the shadows, right? Oh, there's the apple. Let me think. Okay. So yeah, so this is what I'm focused on, is the bottom part. Okay. So I'm going to wet the paper so that the pigments have a way to move and disperse out and not have a hard edge. My paper is, what do you call it? Buckled a little bit. So that's kind of, I didn't flatten it last night. So I'm going to just tilt it a little bit so that the pigments move down this way. I mean, we're going to try. We'll see how this goes. What I should do first, though, before I start doing that, is making my puddles. And that's making the color of the background. And how I would do it, I would try to use all this green. So I'm going to make a gray out of all this green. This is kind of, if you get really picky about it, this is the time where you kind of want to know if something's granulating or it doesn't granulate. You know, the behavior of the paint. So different paints have different ways that they move in water. Those are the things that are good to know at this point. But that's if you're like getting really super perfection into what you're doing. Right now I'm just teaching beginners, so not overly concerned about this. But this is something to think about. That red is very, very tinting. I'm just making a, what do you call it? A shadow color. And a muddy color, shadow color. You can make that with almost any. Well, you would need a primary. You need all the three colors to neutralize each other to bring it down to either a brown or a gray, blue, you know, whatever it is. But to get to a black, you need all three. So right now, instead of wasting my pigments, I'm just gonna try to use them. But I'm still gonna need to add some kind of color. I don't want to like start from scratch. Although this is too much pigment. All right, so a red, what's the opposite of a red? It would be green, right? And the strongest and cleanest green I have is phthalo green. So we're gonna try that a little bit to try to neutralize this and see where it gets to. And mix a brown. And our shadow does lean warm. It is a brown color. I don't know if this will get dark enough. I don't know, this is it's too green for me.
I can't see them, but I know they lift me up.
A little bit more red. And I'm just using the leftover paints. At least I'm trying to. I'm trying to use the leftover paints. So that I'm trying not to waste paint. I don't want to start another puddle. So I don't know if you can tell, but here it's warmer, here it's cooler because there's slightly more green, more blue, basically. We have a warm color here. And it gets colder on that side. So this is a brown, but it's using the same colors that I used for the pear, which is cool. And I think that that's actually mainly the color of the shadow anyway. Trying to get most of the pigment off of the brush. All right, rinsing it off. Again, I don't follow my own, what I try to set myself up for, which is rinsing it in the first time and then a second rinse to keep it clean. It's a habit I need to start, or not start, but like keep up with. And I'm not following it. All right, so right now it's just water, I'm hoping. Yeah, this is why I should have had clean water. Because when I start painting on the paper, it needs to be just water. All right, so I'm going to wet the paper past where I want to put the pigment down because the pigments need room to move. All right, so the shadows end about right here. So I'm gonna wet it down up here, from up here. down. And you'll see me tilting my head because I'm trying to see the wetness of the paper, because I want a satin level wetness of the paper. Okay. I'm gonna go smaller brush. My pigments are separating. So we're gonna start, it looks like it's about here. Trying to be mindful of that highlight there. All right, so I don't have guidelines, so I basically have to draw this. And this is the first layer, so it's going to be light. And it comes out, right? Okay, that's like the outer shadow. And my goal is to have my brush wet, but not soaking wet. So and then while it's still wet, I'm gonna try to add more pigment here because it's definitely a lot darker, and try to start to shape that. So as the paper is drying, it's gonna allow that pigment to settle faster instead of moving. So I'm kind of sort of taking advantage of that. So my puddle right now is not gonna get that dark, but we can always make this darker with a... It's easy to make things dark, right? It's harder to paint. It's harder to try to get something back to light than it is to get it to go darker. There's like a Oh no, what happened? Still streaming. Did I? What is going on? Why is my video seems like it's paused? I don't know what's going on. Hello? What happened? My stream. Are you guys still able to see me? The bit rate. Ah, what's... Oh my goodness. My stream... what do you call it? Paused or something. Okay, good. My OBS was just frozen, so I'm like, am I still on? Okay, so here we talk about timing. Was this the brush I was using? Yeah, right? I can't tell, whatever. All right, so timing is important in watercolor, and because I was distracted, now I didn't pay attention to where the pigments were settling and everything. Dang it. But don't worry. Well, I mean, I would worry. If you were doing like commission, then obviously it's probably best to be focused on the painting, because timing does matter with watercolor. Hi, Rainbow. I was freaking out there. Because my OBS was just frozen and I didn't know if the stream was still going or not. And I didn't know what you guys were seeing. All right. We were doing so well.
Strokes, they rise and fall, a heartbeat echo, connecting all.
No, I was doing this all without my glasses on. I don't think it goes out that far. Okay. The dangers of streaming and painting at the same time in watercolor. Okay, wait. All right. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Dang it. All right, whatever. I was doing so well, and then my OBS froze. And so now the painting has suffered. All right. It's not quite. I don't have the angle right. Still wrong.
moves like a wildflower seed. I'm dancing with the sun. The day's my vow. I'm living in the goodness of now.
Kind of like that ish. Also, the line's not that harsh, right?
The clock ticks loud, but it's
Ah, look at all these blooms.
each second whispers the moment is here. No need to race, no need to run.
My brush is a little too wet.
The way's none. I don't count stars, I let them shine. The future will come, it's yours and mine.
At least I'm getting better at shadows.
It's all I need. Every second blooms like a wildflower seed. I'm dancing with the sun. The day's my vow. I'm living in the goodness of now.
Is that too bright? Okay, this is not white, so we'll just
I hold the key
soften it
to
a little bit.
my mind.
Ah,
Unlock the colors, let them shine. No shadows, no chains, no ties. I can paint the sky red or
it's just a hint of highlight. It's not bright white.
the storm or the calm. It's true.
All these blooms here.
I feel what I choose. I see what I dream. This world's a canvas. Nothing's as it seems. The power is mine.
But that's why you start light layer and then you can kinda cover sorta mistakes.
I hold the key.
I'm again making that line too sharp.
I turn the lock to the root.
So this part we can keep working on darkening and stuff like that.
The stories untold, or walk the edge where the wild winds roll. I feel
Yeah, that's the thing with watercolor. You have to babysit how the pigments are drying.
this world's a canvas. Nothing's
Like this keeps wanting to dry with hard edges, and I don't want that. But you can't really put too much water either because it'll bloom.
I hold the keys. A spark, a flame, a tidal wave. I can
I think this is why people try to teach flat washes, because it is really hard. That's one of the harder things to do in watercolor, is a flat wash. Well, flat wash when it's not just plain flat, when it's involves other things. I think I'm just going to try to lift it, this highlight, in a sec. I'm trying to get rid of the line.
The clock spins wild, but I
Here it's going to be dark, so I'm not too worried about it.
a quiet hill, my mind to
Okay, so this I can't seem to get to the darkness that I need.
the world can
So I'm going to add some sap green.
a breath comes slow, it whispers true. The air is old, yet always new. Breathe in full, hold my breath. Release in full, there's nothing left. This is my home, my skin, my bones. This is my home.
Okay, I don't want to get to black, just a warm brown,
The sky
dark,
hangs
muddy brown.
heavy, but I feel light. I close my eyes, I see the night. The noise dissolves, the earth's my friend.
Where's my glasses?
No rush, no race, no tangled thread. The moments live where fears have fled. The ground beneath my steady stone. Breathe in full, hold my breath. Release in full, there's nothing left. This is my home, my skin, my bones. This is my home.
So messy.
Secrets in the night.
Ah,
Stars
Okay, lessons learned. Cleaned water when doing shadows. Very important.
Shows my face. Time slips by without a trace. I hold my breath. I close my eye. Dreams don't knock, they just arrive. Dreams don't ask, they just unfold. Like flowers bloom or hands to hold. They spin, they leap, they take control. Dreams don't ask, they just unfold. A staircase rising into air. A door that opens but no one's there. The echoes hum a melody. I follow blindly just to see. I chase the shadows, I feel the pull. Dreams don't wait, they take you home. Dreams don't ask, they just unfold.
I'm gonna have to work with this when it's drier because it's too wet. Every time I try to add pigment to it, it just moves out because there's a buckle there and it's watery, so the pigments keep spreading out. And right here, all this line is so distracting, but maybe it's okay. You keep trying.
I hold the keys in my own hand. No chain can bind, no line in sand. The weight I carried fades like smoke. I breathe, I rise,
My number 2 is missing again.
The mirror shows a fire inside.
I'm gonna put all of that away. Actually, I can put that away too. I'm putting all of these brushes away. I don't think I need them.
I am free. Nothing owns the heart in me. I
I don't know how number 2 always disappears.
The storm once screamed, but I stood tall. Its roar was loud, but
I'll let that dry, see what happens.
each tear a river carving stone. Now I know I was never alone. The winds may howl, the skies may tear, but I stand strong. I don't despair. I am home. I am free. Nothing owns the heart in me. I choose the light. I choose the view. No shadow tells me what to do. The wind whispers soft as silk, a quiet stream, no need for guilt. The stars hum low, they know my name. In this stillness I feel no shame. I am at peace, I am whole. Mind, body, soul, I'm in control. I am the sky, I am the sea. Everything's flowing inside of me. My heartbeat slows, the earth aligns, a timeless dance, no rush for time. The moonlight bathes my weary skin. I let the quiet seep within. No chasing shadows, no climbing walls. No heavy burdens, no bitter calls. Just floating softly, a feather free. I am the moment's me. I am at peace, I am whole. Mind, body, Everything's flowing inside of me. The world breathes deep and so do I. No need to question, no need to try. In every heartbeat I found my role. Mind, body, soul, I am whole. My body is a temple door. Its walls may crack, but never fall. Each scar a story etched in stone. This flesh my shelter, my only home. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind. My mind's a garden, wild and free, roots deep as oceans, leaves like sea. I pull the weeds, I plant the grapes, I tend the chaos, I find my space, and the soul whispers low, where the quiet waters flow. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind. I breathe, I grow, I find the temple, the garden, the peace in my mind.
I have to redo that part.
Brick by brick I rise again, through storm and shadow, joy and pain. Each breath a seed, each thought a stream, a sacred place, my
It needs to get darker still.
stream. The future's a shadow. The past won't erase this breath right here. It's my only place. No rush, no race, I'm finding grace. This moment is holy, holy, holy.
Oh, hey. Sorry, Pipsy. How is that even possible? That's so beautiful. I caught you live. Hey, I'm glad you caught me live. Hopefully I didn't miss your chats there for too long. Thank you so much. I like it too. Trying to get better at shadows. They're hard. To me, they're difficult because it's a lot of flat washes over and over layers, and I mess up a lot. And then today I was doing really good, and then my stream froze, and so I got distracted. And so with watercolor, you have to babysit it pretty much all the time. But yeah, I'm just getting better at shadows. I'm glad you're here. Carnial visions, very cool. Yeah, just working on the shadows. Oh no, I didn't record. That's okay. Can always download it on my backup. It's looking pretty good. I think I need to still extend the shadow out though. It doesn't look quite right here. I'm trying to figure out which one is the painting and which one is the real one. Well, that's hyper. I still like the painterly look though. I don't want it to be super, like, you can't tell. But thank you very much. It's fun. I like it. That's my favorite part about it, is the illusion. I like that part. It's like magic. This needs to be darker. Something like that. That looks more, to me, like how it should. I don't know. I'll still fiddle with it once it's dry. Keep it up. I'll catch you again. Okay, I will catch you some other time then. Anytime. I think it's pretty good. I like this music. This one is available. You can listen to it for free. Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, under Echoes from the Ether. I should have like a link to their channel. See if I can find them. YouTube Music. Okay. Every crack tells a story untold. I climb the cliffs, I cross the seas. Chase the whispers on Why doesn't it just have the channel? Oh, here. There we go. This is their channel, and I'm in the process of claiming it and merging the channel I created and their like singles release channel that YouTube automatically creates. But yeah, and I'm back and forth on whether releasing everything I do under Echoes from the Ether or keeping this one more meditative, I don't know, chill. Because the other music that I love is hip-hop style, hip-hop pop. Basically the closing and the opening music that I do is that style. And I create that too. But I don't know if I should release that under a different artist name or under Echoes from the Ether also. I don't know. I'm back and forth. And then I don't know. Many, I think I will do it separately because it's just a separate, different style. And it kind of talks about different things. This one is more grateful for where I'm at and being settled in that. The other one is more like, I can do it, you know? So it's a different, everything about it's different. So I don't know if they should be the same artist.
I found the ocean in my chest, a quiet I no need to test, soft as whispers, loud as sky. Breathing in, I feel alive. Whole again,
On screen. So my shadow is the brown, more brown color that's on the reference, but the camera makes it look cold, like a blue-gray. But really, it's a brown, more brown. That's weird. I guess everything about the painting, it looks more blue on the screen, but when I look at it, it's more warm. The whole thing is more warm. That's the thing with digital. You can't really get the exact representation of the, I mean, not usually. Because it really depends on how your monitor is set up and how your camera is set up and all that. Digital communication gets muddled, I guess. Maybe I'm colorblind. No, if you look at the screen. So if you look at the stream and you look at the reference image and then you look at the painting, the shadow looks bluer than the reference image. But when I look at this, like in real life, it's very warm. It's not blue-ish. But I don't know. I'm not colorblind. Oh, funny. I believe you. It's for real. That's pretty good shadow. Let me back up so you can. Oop. Looks pretty good. This is pretty attention drawing though, but whatever. It's good enough. No, I'll keep darkening that because it's not that bright.
I choose the state I stand within. I let it settle.
Okay, I'm just gonna go right here.
Not hoping for, not reaching out. I wear the truth without a doubt. I do not chase, I do not wait. I name myself, I seal the state. I am the one I choose to be.
That's good.
This is my now, my certain.
Now I have to let that dry to layer another layer on it
What I assume is
because it didn't start off very dark.
the world aligns itself to me.
That's probably enough.
Identity is mine to claim. I move in stillness, not in strain. No past to fix, no future plea. I rest in done reality. I feel it real, I feel it right. I
Okay,
occupy
I'm gonna leave it alone.
the end in sight. I am the
All
one
right, let's look at
to be.
the next painting that I was looking at to do.
Is my now, my certainty.
It's a different color. I'm kind of done with the red and green that we've been doing. Lots of pinks and reds from Valentine's and all that. So I'm thinking purple. Okay. I'll show you. have to look for it. Okay. I'm thinking this. That'll be different. At least a different color. I think maybe that one. Oh, let me add it to the vertical. For the vertical peeps. Oh. Okay. Image. I wish it would do it in alphabetical order. So that's the one I'm looking at next to do, possibly. There, put it. Because we haven't played with purple much. So the thing with fruits, not so much the pear, but like the cherry, I had to keep in mind I had to make it look translucent, like you could look into the cherry, and with all the reflections on the skin, like all that was going on. So when you do fruits, it's pretty neat. I don't know, I just think it's cool. I like fruits. I like flowers too. But yeah, that's the one, the plum. I think it's an Italian plum. I just saved it as plum. Images. Yeah, Italian plum. I like the blue. Like, I'm trying to figure out, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna? I like how there's a leaf. This might take me a little bit longer. Looks scary. Looks challenging, I guess I should say. That is the next one I'm looking at. I don't think I have any other examples. That's the only plum I have. It is. How rude. Oh no, wait. Oh, I have others, but it's more complicated. Way more complicated. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling done with this one. I like the shadows. I like how they turned out. They're not perfect because I went down a little too far. Needs to be a more... I think I went too far. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit too far, which can still be corrected and all that, but we're gonna stop here. Oh yeah, I should sign it. So I'm gonna use my Ethergraph. Can you see it? Kinda. So usually I just do my initials if it's a study. And then if it's a painting, I try to sign my name, but I don't know which signature I want to go with. Or if I just want to do like a logo, a mark. I don't know. I'll have to talk to a logo person. See if I should do it that way. But it's always just been my initials or my... It's a different signature. It's not my usual signature. I don't know. I'm thinking in my head what I want to do. All right. Well, I'm going to let this dry and have this as next to this one. Oh, next to my apple. My cherry. And then I'm going to have a plum. That's cool. I like how painterly it looks. All right, so I'm going to let this dry. I'm probably going to flatten it. I'm going to flatten the rest of my paintings. They're all kind of wonky in the photo album. So I'll flatten everything. Oh, I mean, as many as I can. And then I will see you guys tomorrow and we'll start on the plum. This one. Or on the vertical. It was already there. But I'll start on the plum. That's different. Yeah. And the leaf. We've never done a leaf. And that leaf has a lot of texture. A lot of things going on. This will take me a bit. Okay, where's my painting? There. Mo better. I feel like napping. I'm tired. All right, let's go let this dry. And then, oh, actually, I could get it. Hold on. Let me do the affinity photo thing. Hopefully it doesn't shut down my computer. File open. I get to the first 3 steps and then I forget. I think it's Gaussian blurs next. That, and then HSL and lower the saturation. And then levels. And then curves. For our curves. So many options. All right, we'll just do it like that. All right, that's good enough. File, export. Yeah, we could do JPEG. And one sketch. All right, so that's done. Close. Now we're going to open it and print it. Where is it? Where did I save it? All right. See if we can make this happen. Right. Okay, let's see how this goes. I love that my printer works now, that it's just connected to the Wi-Fi. Ta-da! Okay, we could do that now. What time is it? We have plenty of time. So let this dry. Do I have paper? Uh-oh, I do not have the paper. Don't think. Where's... You have to cut it. Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky. Thank you, whispers that pass me by. I usually have, or I used to have, a desk top-down camera too. But I ended up taking on a contract work, and I rearranged my setup to be able to work, you know, at the same spot. But I think next time I'm gonna set up on a different desk if I do a work from home again. Ah. 12 inch inches. Okay.
But hope kept singing in the dark, a quiet hymn, a steady spark. Every tear was a seed I sowed, every fall a light, a load. Thank you, stars. Thank you, sky.
Ta-da! Cut that.
Thank you,
These are very helpful,
that passed me by,
just so you know.
for every step, for every hill. I'm living now. My wish fulfilled. The climb was jagged.
All right, so we're gonna take the pencil sketch of what we need to transfer. I use an iPad, a light pad, not an iPad, but you could use your iPad. If you have an iPad, you just display the image and you tweak it how you need to see it through the watercolor paper, and that could be your light pad. But I do not have an iPad. I'm gonna cut this so that I can, well, hold on.
A thousand stars fell at my feet. Each one whispered dreams so sweet. I held the moon in my hands last night. It glowed so warm. It felt
That looks good.
so right. All I ever
Tape.
wanted, all I ever dreamed came to me like rivers flowing in a stream. Every wish I whispered, every hope I screamed, all I ever wanted, now it's all I've seen. I asked for wings, they gave me skies. I begged for truth, they silenced lies. Every road I walk led me here, a place where joy outshines the fear. No more shadows,
All right.
no more doubt.
Use my other brow. Why does it seem so tilted?
What it's all about.
Oh, maybe that's why it was
All
kind of moved.
I wanted, all I ever dreamed came to me like rivers flowing in a stream. Every wish I whispered, every hope I
Actually, I can replace this now.
dreamed, all I ever wanted, now it's all I've seen.
All right. Over here. that works. All right. Lock things down.
Grateful hands, they hold the light. Thankful heart, it beats
All right.
so bright. I don't know why, I don't know how, but
I like this light. My pink light. All right, so I'm using an ethergraph tip. This one, I don't even know who it's from. Hold on. I got it from eBay. But you have to be careful. It says NL foundation, but it's not really. Hold on. I need light. So you have to look for ethergraph, that word, ethergraph, because it's a very specific alloy, silver alloy. That I really like and that works really well with watercolor paper. So it doesn't damage the watercolor paper and it leaves a mark. I'll show you when I'm done here. Ooh, I already messed up. That's okay. This is why I like natural things. Because, you know, it's very forgiving. So these are guidelines. So basically, after you do like your own sketch, you would just transfer the main lines of the composition so that you stay accurate. Or you could transfer it by the grid method, or there's many different kinds of methods. But this is my favorite just because it's easy, it's fast. And that's all you're really doing is transferring that image onto your watercolor paper. So all I'm doing is marking where, you know, I need to watch out and keep the colors light, because it's in watercolor it's really best to keep the light areas light because it's not as easy to lift it. So that's all I'm doing, is just kind of giving myself an idea of where these light areas are. But I'll be referring to the reference image a lot, so I'll have an idea where they are. I think we kind of got it. All right, so you'll barely see this. And the reason why I like it is because I don't have to lift the graphite off. Okay, well, I'm able to see it. I don't know if you guys... I mean, you can kind of see it, right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I would like to do more guidelines for the leaf. So let's go back and see if we can see it. I mean, I'm drawing these lines, but I don't know if I'll follow them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now I turn this on to see if the lines make sense to me. And sure. And then now I check the reference image, which I don't have, so hang on, let me find it. Plum.
The sun wakes up before my eyes, a quiet gift, no big surprise. The breeze it hums, a soft embrace. This world, my own, a sacred space.
Challenge. It's gonna be challenging. All right. So I'm just kind of working in my head. Does the reference image make sense with the lines that I drew? Because sometimes when you do that affinity photo sketch thing, there's going to be stuff that might not be what you see on the reference image. So just got to make sure that things make sense as much as possible, because we're trying to be as accurate as possible. Because when you shoot for super accuracy, whatever you get is going to look good. That's how I see it. I like this. Definitely, I recommend it. It's really nice. You don't have to lift the lines now. Now you don't have to worry about graphite at all. You don't have to do a kneaded eraser and, you know, start tapping on it or anything.
The rain it falls, but flowers grow. Each crack in stone lets color show. The stars
Cool.
don't ask why they shine.
All right. Well, at least we got the sketch down. I don't know if you can see it that well. But I definitely like this. There's a brand. What brand is this? I'll show you a different one too. Okay, Paninfarina Segno. Hold on. Oh no. It's Italian, okay? I can't pronounce it. No. Pinin Farina Segno. Like T. All right, I'll show you the site. Oh, hold on. Let's do English. All right. All right, so that's the site. For this pen, that's who makes the pen. Now, on their site is very expensive. Well, it's higher price than what I found it for. I actually don't know if I can find this one. I don't even know if they still make it. Well, Prima. All right, so this is it. On their site, it's £49. Is that an English version? English. Their English should translate to the dollars, but whatever. It's £49. I don't know how much that is in dollars. But on eBay, if you just look for the word ethergraph, and you have to make sure that it has that symbol and it's spelled this way. Ethergraph. That's the alloy. That's the silver tipped alloy. So that's what you're looking for, is ethergraph. So whoever makes it. Bacher also makes it, and it is cheaper, but it is heavier. But I bought it because it fits in my travel case, and it's super heavy. It's brass. It is really cool, but it's like 1.5 pounds. It's very, very heavy. The tip is not as sharp, you know, pointed, but neither one is sharp at all. They're both blunt. I just like this one just because I can see better, but really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. I was drawing with this one, which is where I found this ethergraph, was Da Vinci. So this is my Da Vinci brush. It's a black squirrel hair brush. And originally I found it through this one. This was my first brush that with the silver tip. And I liked it so much that I went ahead and bought the other one. And then I bought 2 more pens of it. This one, it's very thin right here, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's different. But it's like a magic wand, but I think it's nice to sketch with a little bit. I haven't used it in a big sketch, so I don't know. But I don't like how thin it is as far as for writing. This one is very heavy. It's like a brass, but I like it because it's short, you know, and it fits into my travel case, which is this. It has everything: pencils, erasers, ink, my brushes, which are silver black velvet brushes, and my kneaded eraser. Okay, this is the brand. This brand is it's actually nibs for fountain pens, I think. I'm pretty sure. But that's where I put my kneaded eraser that fits in here. But basically, the brass one that I bought fits in this travel case. So that's why I bought it. Because I actually prefer doing that for sketches now than pencils. So these guys might go away. I might add other brushes probably. I don't know. Because now I have all this room, because I'm going to move these pencils and erasers somewhere else. Because I'm just going to use the ethergraph to sketch with. Hope that makes sense. So that's one of my cases. But then after I got this case and I was using it, I ended up really wanting to be with my other brushes that I really love. So I put them in their own case. And that's this bigger case. And now I bring both of them with me so that I have all my brushes if I travel, if I go on vacation or something like that. But technically, I've been on vacation for like 3 or 4 years now. So I need to get back to doing something like, I'm looking for a full-time position somewhere again. And then I want to do the painting stuff after work. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So there's our sketch for the plum. We'll start on that tomorrow. What is it now? Close to 2, so let's take off. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll start on this painting. And I'll probably move it to replace this guy. I'll let this dry. I'll flatten all the little paintings and anyway. Oh, weird. I must have moved this. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll get started on the plum. Yay. All right, bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I didn't have it playing. We'll play it from the start. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alarm at 6, same cracked screen, coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You take one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud, every bill feels like a crowd, but your hand's still shaking, time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong, 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 wrong. Bus stop rain soaks your plan. You hum that line only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late, but your fire doesn't check the time. It just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it. One small step on a quiet Tuesday. One small yes when it all us now, but the road is long. Eyes ahead, don't you look behind. The future is yours to redesign. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Morning breaks, the fire's alive. Every heartbeat says survive. Walls you built are breaking free. Step through shadows into destiny. Every doubt will fade away in time. Your tomorrow waits for you to shine. When the silence cuts like steel at night, and every step still feels like a fight. Hold the flame, don't let it die. The darkest storms still clear the sky. If the world won't give you space, build your kingdom, claim your place. Every stumble writes your name in gold. This is the story only you can hold. Choose the dream, don't let it go. You got the fire, let it show. World's wide open, take the lead. It's your choice, your soul, your creed. Choose a dream through blood and tears. A voice inside is